Okay, now we will go through the enrollment process and briefly go through how to fill out the enrollment form. First, you will need to fill in your name, telephone number, and gender at the top. It is very important you put an accurate phone number so that we can call you during the summer if we have any questions with regard to your schedule. After the form is completed, you will need a parent signature and email address if available. Please make sure that you do review the academic planning guide before turning in your enrollment form. Sophomores must have English 2, World History, a Math, and a Science. Everyone must choose enough classes to fill a 7-period day, and at least 3 alternates must be included as class choices are often limited. Remember, schedule changes are extremely limited once school begins. Please spend time carefully choosing the courses you want to be enrolled in. We cannot guarantee enrollment in those courses. However, we do our best to put you in your requested courses. For sports, fine arts, and AP courses, additional enrollment requirements may apply. For sports, you should receive a sports enrollment form. These forms provide detailed contact information for each coach, summer workout schedules if applicable, tryout dates, etc. You must get a signature from the corresponding coach to be enrolled in the sport. For fine arts, your enrollment form must be signed by the teacher of the course. As specified earlier, AP has specific requirements also. Each student will be required to have a course agreement signed by the student and the parent before being allowed to enroll in an AP course. Additionally, anyone wishing to enroll in AP courses is expected to attend the AP Parent Night on Thursday, February 1st at 6 p.m. Course agreements must be returned before or during enrollment in February. Now let's begin enrolling. Please complete the form as we go through each section. Number 1 is English. All current freshmen will take English 2 during their sophomore year. Please add English 2 to the course requested, and after the backslash, add course number 176. If you are intending to turn in a pre-AP course agreement for English 2, the course number is 147. You will find the corresponding numbers on the back of this page. If you did not pass English 1, we will add that to your schedule at the earliest possible time that we can fit it into your schedule. This applies to all failed core subjects. Next, number 2 is science. If you have not taken biology, you should take biology as a sophomore. After writing in biology, you will write in the course number 317. If you are currently taking pre-AP biology, you can then choose from the list on the back page under the science category. You must take biology and 1 physical science course, plus 1 additional science to meet graduation requirements. Physical science courses include physical science, chemistry, and physics. If you are unsure of which science to choose, please speak with your current science teacher. Next is number 3, math. If you took Algebra 1 as a freshman, you should take geometry. The course number for geometry is 444. Those of you that have had geometry or pre-AP geometry, you will enroll in Algebra 2, which is course number 402. Or pre-AP Algebra 2 is course number 100387. Line 4 is social studies. All current freshmen should take world history during their sophomore year. Course number is 218. If you choose AP World History, the number is 100220. Line 5 is foreign language or computers. Remember, you must take 2 full units of foreign language or computers. You cannot mix foreign language with computers or 2 different foreign languages. If you have chosen computers, that would be a total of 4 computer classes. At this time, look at the back of the form for the choices under world language and or business electives. If you are considering NCAA, it is strongly encouraged that you choose foreign language. Lines 6 and 7 are electives. This is where you will put your fine arts, sports, or any failed required courses, or any additional electives. Look at the back of this page for all choices. Please remember additional required sports forms and required signatures, as these courses cannot be added without this information. Pay special attention to the units. If it is a 0.5 course, you will need 2 of these courses to make up an entire year. Remember, you are required to obtain 1 full unit of fine arts and personal financial literacy. After you have completed the 7 lines, you will then need to list alternates. You will need a total of at least 3 units of alternate electives. Please take this enrollment form and your planning guide home to your parent or guardian. After it has been signed by your parent or guardian, please return it to your 5th hour teacher no later than Friday, February 9th. Your teacher will then review your enrollment form with your parent during parent-teacher conferences on February 15th and February 16th. Your counselors will be meeting with you individually after the parent-teacher conferences to review your graduation requirements and to build your schedule. Let's go through some alternate courses real quick. After you've completed your schedule, make sure you have some alternate courses that you truly want to be in. There are some possibilities that you will not get your electives that you first choose. So let's go back and look at some electives that we might be interested in. If you have chosen foreign language, your 2 years of foreign language, it might be a good idea to go ahead and add some computer. So let's put some alternates for computer apps 1 and 2. And if we're not able to get drawing, we can put clay art 1 and 2 as an elective, as a alternate. We would really like to have at least 3 choices, alternate choices, so that we have something to choose from. And make sure it's choices that you truly want to be in. If you are unsure of which choices you have already taken, you'll be receiving your transcript and your credit check showing which classes are needed during your second tea time, which is on February 7th. Please note that graduation requirements have changed recently, and depending on your grade level, each grade level has different requirements. So be sure to review the information provided to you by your counselors in your folder. Please take a minute to look over these important upcoming dates for enrollment. And be sure to turn in all your enrollment forms prior to the deadline. Stop by to see your counselor if you have any additional questions, and don't forget to follow our social media pages where you can find these podcasts and additional information throughout the year.